Dear students, in this video, we will be discussing the basic things about C programming language, like typical structure of C program, the variables, scope and lifetime of variable, how memory is allocated to some variables. To begin this, C supports following symbols: all alphabets, both uppercase as well as lowercase, symbols like digits 0 to 9, the special symbols. Those special symbols are as follows: tilde mark, if that is used in the program, mainly for performing bitwise NOT operation. For example, I wanted to get NOT of 10. So you can use tilde mark before that number, before that variable. In this example, you can see printf percentage for printing the result tilde 10. That means this value is converted into binary. That bit is complemented. Zeros are replaced by 1, ones are replaced by zeros. You can try that one by writing a small piece of code. By giving this line, you can see the result. So the symbol trademark for performing bitwise NOT operation. Then this is for negation, exclamation mark for negation. To get the negate of a number, the NOT can be used. NOT operation. Hash, this is a number sign. This is to define. So hash define or hash include stdio.h. In that case, hash symbol is used. This is a macro. In my program, I'm using the symbol pi whose value is 3.14. In my program, if pi is found, that is replaced by 3.14. Okay, to define that one, we can use hash symbol. Wherever pi symbol is there, that is replaced by 3.14. The symbol purpose hash is to define or used to define include stdio, that header file. Okay, percentage symbol, the dollar symbol not usually used. Only few versions of C is supporting the percentage symbol, which is used for performing mod operation. So in this example, A modulus B, to find mod of A and B, percentage can be used. For example, suppose A value is 10 and B value is 3. 10 mod 3, the remainder of the operation, 10 divided by 3, the quotient is 3, 3 into 3 is 9. 10 minus 9, remaining is 1, remainder is 1. So that is the modulus of 10 and 3. 10 mod 10 percentage 3 is 1. Okay. Then the next symbol, caret symbol. This is to perform XOR operation. The symbol caret is used for performing XOR operation. Here A is XORed with B. Then ampersand symbol is used for address operation and to perform AND operation, A and B. And to get that address, ampersand is used. Then we have got asterisk mark, star asterisk for performing multiplication operation, or that is used as dereference operator. Int star x. In that case also star is used. So one for arithmetic operation, other for dereference operation. Then you got left and right parenthesis. Usually that is used in function to embed your parameters that you are going to send it, actual parameter or to define for formal parameters. then underscore symbol. So that is used to declare variable. Now in this example, total underscore mark is defined. Total underscore marks is defined. It is a single variable. So to give proper meaning, clarity in the variable name, I can use, or you can use underscore symbol. Underscore symbol. If underscore is removed, that gives some kind of confusion. What is the name of the variable? For more clarity, you can use underscore symbol. Then plus, for arithmetic operation, plus is used. Vertical bar symbol for OR operation, that symbol is used. Backslash to give escape character, slash n, slash t, like that. Escape character, to give those characters, the slash is used. Then minus for arithmetic subtraction. Then equal symbol for assignment. Two curly bracket, left and right bracket, to define array elements. While defining array elements, comma is used to separate the value. Then for defining the structure also, curly bracket is used. Here in this case, A is an array, elements are embedded within curly bracket. Structure A is defined within that curly bracket. The statement is ended with a semicolon. Then the left square bracket open and close to define array size. Here A is an array whose size is 10. That the 10 is given within square bracket. Colon, in case of conditional operation, colon is used to separate two different expressions. For example, I want to assign value for B only when condition is true. If it is true, some value is assigned. If it is false, some other value is assigned. In this case, A is tested for equality with 5. If A is equal to 5, 3 will be assigned to B. Otherwise, 2 will be assigned. To separate that expression, that equals, that colon symbol is used. In the same way, question mark is also used in the conditional expression. Is this condition is true? If so, this value. Otherwise, that value. Okay, the question mark is for that purpose. Then quotation symbol, quotation mark is used to enclose string. In this example, my string variable pointer is yes, and whose initial value is example. That example is embedded within double quote. Semicolon. That semicolon is used in most of the programming language, in particular C programming language, to end a statement. Here, my statement is ended because semicolon is added at the end. In all these cases, semicolon is required to end a statement. Less than symbol, opening angle bracket, less than symbol. For comparison, for less than operation, that less than symbol can be used. I want to compare 10 and 20. For less than symbol, opening angle bracket is used. In the same way, closing angle bracket is used for greater than relation, for testing greater than relation. Question mark, that is used in conditional operation. Here, if the first part of the condition is true, is it true? Question mark. The first expression, otherwise colon. The second part of the expression. Here, big value will be A if A is greater than B. Otherwise, big value will be B if A is not greater than B. Then comma operation. In case of declaration, comma is used to separate different variable of same type. Here, x and y are of same type. To separate that in the same line of declaration, comma is used. In case of array also, Comma is used to separate the value. You can see that in the previous slide. Here, comma is used to separate the value that is given inside the array 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, like that. Period, that dot period is used to indicate to separate real part and integral part. My number 15.8, 15.8, one is integral part, integer part, other one is real part. To separate that, dot is used. In the same way, in case of structure, to access the member, in case of union, to access the member, dot is used. If two slashes are used, then that indicates that that line is commented. Two slash for commenting, single slash for division. These are the set of symbols that are supported by C programming language. Now we'll see typical C program. What and all different parts are there in a program? The top part of the program is the space for commenting. So documentation kind of thing can be given anywhere, but usually that top part gives you the purpose of the program, the creator, date, all those information. Even version can also be used. Okay, so the comment part, then we have got header file. That header file is given hash include stdio.h. This is one example to include standard IO file, that is the header file. For defining some named variable, named constant, that macro, that can be given, that follows after that hash include statement. Any number of global declaration can be used, can be given. Here in this case, A is made as global because this is made available for all part of this program. This is the global declaration. You can give any number of function. This is the function declaration, function with the body, or function can be defined. Function definition can be made or function can be declared. Then we have got main part. Main starts with curly bracket open, ends with curly bracket close. Any number of statements ended with a semicolon present in the program, that is the body of the main program. This is the typical structure of any C program. The header part, comment part, definition part, global declaration part, function declaration part, main and its body. Now, in this example, there are some building block for C program. We use keywords or variables or constants or instruction. A program consists n number of instructions. Here in this case, p equal to p plus 10 is instruction. This is a program call. Internally again, that is instruction. A program consists n number of instruction. Instruction is framed with the help of variable or constants. In some time, variable is declared or a instruction is given with the help of keyword. In this example, variable p is defined with the keyword int, that indicates that p is of type integer whose initial value is 10, where 10 is a constant. Okay, these are the different building block of any program. Program is consisting n number of instruction. Those again consist variable, keywords, constants, etc. Some example for integers: real numbers, double, characters, string. The integer number can be formed with a sign, plus a sign or a minus sign. If no sign is given, that number is treated as positive number. Here 782 is a positive number, 426 is also a positive number, because in this case symbol plus is present, here symbol is omitted. If symbol is omitted, that number is treated as integer. Minus symbol is used to indicate negative quantity. There is no decimal part, there is no real part, so there is no need of putting dot. In case of real number, integer part and real part are separated by a dot. In this case, a fractional part 34 is separated with the integer part 325. Again, plus is used to indicate positive number. If no symbol is present, that number is treated as positive number, and minus sign for negative number. In the same way, double constant is also framed. The syntax is symbol plus or minus, integer part, dot, then real part, that fractional part, exponent e, then that power, it can be positive number, it can be negative number, or no symbol, that means again positive power. Okay, then character constant is formed with the two quotes. Here a is a character, I is a character, 5 is character, equal is character, because this character is enclosed within two quotes beginning and at the end. Note that only one character can be given. A string constant is formed with two quotes beginning a double quote and ending double quote. This is set of characters. This is single character. This is series of characters, set of characters. This is double constants. This is real constant. This is integer constant. Now we'll see what different points we have to remember while defining variables. The variable name is a combination of 1 to 31 characters. Some compiler even supports up to 247. But remember that don't try to give a big name for your variable, for your identifier. It should be very small, okay, and it should give proper meaning. For example, I wanted to define a maximum mark. Instead of giving maximum mark, I can give max underscore mark, max underscore mark. So the first one is a big one, try to avoid it. Second one, most catching one, try to use that in the program. Then, while defining a variable, remember that the first character should be alphabet or underscore. You can start with underscore or you can start with a character. Only these two are allowed. No commas or blanks are allowed. Okay, only underscore is the part of a variable, not any other symbol. No other symbol is allowed to frame a variable. Now we will see few of the example which are proper identifier and improper identifier. Int a, it is proper because variable name starts with alphabet. Here in the second case, int max underscore marks. This is also valid because underscore is used to separate two words. Actually, this is a single variable. Just for more clarity for the purpose of variable, why that variable is used in the program, I just gave underscore to separate those two variables. In the third case, A1 is again proper example. We started with the alphabet and we can have integers A1, A2, like that we can have. A variable can also start with underscore. All these four are valid identifiers. You can use that in the program. Then, these are few of the example for invalid identifier. Int 123. It is a constant. You cannot use a numeric as identifier. You cannot start numeric as the first character. This is wrong because alphabet is not used to start identifier name. Int max space marks, this is also invalid because space is not should not be used. Space should not be used while forming identifier. Int a plus b, you can use underscore, all other symbols are invalid, plus cannot be used. Int character, keyword cannot be used. Int for, keyword cannot be used. So all these red colored are invalid identifiers. These are the keywords that are used in the C program. These keywords has got predefined